Alright, look who it is. The wonderful Salsa back again at another video. She's excited. Spring is here. We've been outside. I can't tell you how many times today. Whenever it's warm out, it feels like we go outside every hour. Nonetheless, it's also trash picking days, so let's make it another fun adventure. I've been going out a bunch. I went out this morning trash picking to another town. Didn't even find one thing, so I didn't make a video. I went thrifting yesterday and didn't find one thing, so I didn't make a video then. So we kind of caught up again on videos with a couple days off. Today is actually a day I combined the 2 days in trash picking, so I'll include those clips first, and let's make it a fun adventure. Find some treasure out in the trash. Let's see what people are throwing out today. Let's do it. I think it was last year. Oh, there's a cat over there. It was last year I found a marlin right there. It's like a plastic marlin. Big one. That was like an instant seller also. And it was broken. So this is actually kind of interesting. This is all, I went to, wow, it's a lot of dishes. I went to a estate sale here in January, and it seems like every week they still throw stuff out. I'm not taking any of that. That's neat. There was a lot more out here. They had a photo on Facebook that was posted 2 hours ago. It said free stuff. Plates are so difficult to sell. That's why they're still here. Take that. It's about, I think this might be it. Paints by numbers. But there was a lot more stuff out here in the photo as opposed to what I'm seeing now. As you can see, a lot of this stuff is stuff that didn't, well, someone else didn't want to pick up. And also stuff that didn't sell at their estate sale. So, welcome back to an episode of Taco Stacks in the Struggle Bus, where we attack a dryer probably from the mid 1980s. Everybody just keep it light. It's gotta be from the 80s, that or 90s. Dryers usually aren't as heavy as washers. That, you don't have to usually deal with a bunch of water leaking everywhere. It's gotta fly back. Is this even gonna fit? I don't know. Well, we can try. We can always try. Let's give it a look. these can't really fit. I don't think I might be able to get all of them. Seriously? Knocking the wind out of me. I think I'm getting to the point where not anymore is going to fit. It's a weird concept to think that, but it's that UPS truck from last week. Yeah, that's it. As much as I want to take that last one's not going to fit. There's no way. Take all of them but one. It just won't fit because it's got to make that corner. And he's barely made it. A little bit of a walk. Why is it so windy? Why is it so windy? Decided I didn't want to park in the middle of the road. This wind's like... Oh, jeez. I would come back for those stuffed animals, but what is this thing? Let's see what's in here. We'll take both of them. Make a I'm gonna go ahead and say they're probably doing holy ants. Right, ants from that. Gonna say they're probably doing spring cleaning. These look like had more valuable stuffed animals. Seen some horses in there. Man, that metal gate fence really knocked the wind out of me. You see there's some horses and stuff. So who knows? That's 100% gonna win. Alright. Should be good. As much as I want to grab those other blue posts that are still in the trash can, the guy has literally like 3 garbage bags on top of them. I really don't want to make a mess and take it out and the whole bag just like burst everywhere, so sometimes you just gotta leave that. Okay, so hopefully those stuffed animals aren't too bad. Take a right over here. This guy's just getting home from work. So we're finding a ton of metal. It's kind of a cool camper. I always thought those campers were cool. I always thought the campers that went over the back of pickup trucks were really cool. I don't know why I felt like you need to travel in that, but unfortunately, almost every truck like that is pretty old. Don't know how reliable it'll be now in 2021, but sometimes the older stuff's a little bit better. Lassie. Thought someone was yelling at me. I was like, who's yelling at me? What are you yelling at me for? Always count on a chair. Jeez Louise. We got like one more street to go. Just made it back. I hear someone weed whacking. Yeah, it's a weed whacker. I don't think that's a chainsaw, but I hear someone weed whacking, which is kind of unfortunate because that means weed whacking season's almost here. Speaking of weed whacking, people have mentioned about my wood that I put here. That board needs to be replaced. All of them have to be replaced. And somebody suggested, why don't I get rocks put in? Like, I guess big boulder rocks or small rocks, whichever ones. Cutting around rocks, it just sucks with a lawnmower. And then also weed whacking around rocks. So I have them on my driveway. And I constantly tell myself I either want to build them back up to where they're at. And I was getting really off topic. Like you see how these rocks have kind of fallen down. And the driveway's over here. These rocks have pushed over with rain and wind and everything over the years. They kind of pushed. They either have to be all stacked back up or I have to just get rid of them. because, as you see, the weeds grow in between them. And I just mow over there, and then I don't weed whack this because I'm too lazy, and then it just gets really ugly looking. So I'm either going to just try to get rid of those rocks or try to refix that, but I'm definitely not putting rocks over there because the whole weed whacking around rocks thing sucks. What doesn't suck is a treasury found. Wow, look at all that wonderful merchandise. So yeah, maybe over time this kind of flattened. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's also rubbing up there. As you can see, this one's already poked out this much because whenever you put this chain link on top of each other, I'm surprised they even got this much in here. They generally get tangled in with the other chain link, so it's kind of like you push against it, like fencing, and then you have to unwind everything. It's kind of like cables. And I'm surprised they didn't get tangled up. But as you see, they are too long to fit completely sideways, and they're too long to fit up and down. So I had to kind of put them at an angle. Is what it is. I left one. I don't think I'd be able to get that last one in there. Maybe I would. That'd be pretty close. Whenever I had them stacked in there, it didn't look like it was possible. But got some other things here. I don't know. We got some glassware here. You got a dead, oh, that's a lantern fly. And then on the other side looks like either a cave cricket, which are not really cool. This piece of brass here. It's kind of neat. They, like, bejeweled it in a way. Lassie. I actually don't even know. What is the name of that kind of dog? Like, what is the dog? Like, everyone sees that dog and they're like, oh, that's a Lassie dog. Oh, it's a Lassie dog. Oh, it's a Lassie dog. They don't actually know the name of that breed. It's kind of like, I don't even know what the breed is. Someone's going to leave a comment. I know someone's going to leave a comment and tell me what the breed is, but everyone just calls it a Lassie dog. Good old Lassie. And then I picked up a bunch of stuff up here. We have lots and lots of scrap metal. And I picked up all these stuffed animals because although stuffed animals, the very unfortunate thing about stuffed animals is although prices of everything else changed, for some reason at garage sales and flea markets, it seems like over the last 20 years, the price of stuffed animals has not changed. So to sell that stuff today for a quarter each really doesn't make a lot of sense, considering how much the cost of gas is now as opposed to 25, 30 years ago. The cost of gas, the cost of a spot to rent, the cost of vehicle maintenance, whatever. Everything is kind of gone up in terms of like flea market stuff, but stuffed animals have stayed the same price. So to sell stuff for a quarter at a flea market really doesn't make sense. However, I hope to find a couple of really good ones and grab the other bag that had a bunch of horses in it because I don't know if they are what I think they're called, like Breyer horses. I think that's a brand. Breyer. Why is that? I know it's an ice cream, but it might also be a brand. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Another fun day. Sun's going down. Treasures are still going up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this, and I'll catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.